We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bulls and the Tropics. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Daniel Vogelback.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell
Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Two balls and two strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Mondesi on at first. Nobody out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Olson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. The 0-2 once more, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Jerry's Familia gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Frazier is there, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Carson
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Too high.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Todd Frazier.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Kelly gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Kelly blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Striding in, Ender Inciarte.
The center
He'll get
fielder,
to take
number
his
11.
first cuts here.
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Jerry's Familia. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw to third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And he's safe. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded.
Rosario.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up.
Seager.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Heaney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Familia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again,
Now
Alberto Mondesi.
the
He
shortstop,
scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Mondesi.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Rosario at second with 2 down. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't. So striding forward now, Austin
Leading off
Meadows.
for Philadelphia,
as we are all set to begin
right
the
fielder,
third inning in this one.
Austin Meadows.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that
Lays
ball went
off
out.
1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Line towards center field. Harper is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marcell Ozuna.
From the stretch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Mondesi picks it up. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Tony
off
Gwynn.
for Michigan,
He'll look to bounce back
the right
after
fielder,
striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Scott Alexander is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Bryce Harper now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah. I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball
1.
1-1.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He'll try it again from first. Still 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Ah, way to get dirty.
He's out.
How about that? Digging in to try it again, Carson Kelly. He singled
Leading
and
off
scored
for
in
the
his
Bulls,
first appearance in this
the
one.
catcher, Carson Kelly.
Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Trying to pick things up where he left
Now
off.
batting,
Todd
the third
Frazier. An
baseman,
RBI double is
Todd
what he was credited with his
Frazier.
first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in for
The
his
center
second
fielder,
at-bat,
number
Ender
11.
Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now time asked
Time is
for and
called.
granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-0. Misses
Ball
for
two.
the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a
Outside, that's a
strike
ball.
right here.
3-0 to him now. Popped straight up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And that's out number one. The pitcher, Scott Alexander,
Now
steps
batting,
up to the
the
plate in a
pitcher,
sacrifice
Scott
situation. So let's see if that
Alexander.
is indeed on right here.
Your
Matt
attention,
Kemp
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Pinch
for the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch
Nope.
sinker
That's
misses in on
inside.
the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pops this one up. Seager over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson comes
batter,
into this
number
at-bat
7,
0 for 1 in the ball
shortstop.
game.
Tim Anderson.
He's set and the pitch. And
1-0.
a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That
Two
hole
balls,
getting a
no
little
strike.
deeper now. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the two-out
He's
threat
out.
will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Ladies
Caleb
and gentlemen,
Ferguson
your
answers the
attention,
call from the
please.
pen here in the
Now
fourth as they
pitching.
didn't get the
Caleb
outing they were hoping for from their
Ferguson.
starter. Just off the
that's kicked
outside, and
out.
it's 1-0. No
Nope,
offer on
outside.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the
left
plate
fielder,
now,
number
Eddie
20,
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Ferguson features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Lifted down the line in left. Frazier in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager.
Hit back toward, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see.
Now batting, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
She-ride.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind
0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
The
Don't
count,
let the
0-2.
moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Ball
And
one.
on 0-2, he misses with a
1
fastball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand.
Out.
And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Leading
in,
off for
Fernando Tatis
Philadelphia,
Jr. Third
the
trip to
second
the
baseman,
plate for him here tonight.
number
0 for
23.
2 at this point. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Settling
Now
in now,
batting,
Austin
right
Meadows.
fielder,
He singled his
Austin
last time up.
Yeah, they
Meadows.
take another single right here. That third base coach is dying
Ball one,
to
no
wave his
strike.
arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this one's
Inside
too
ball.
far inside, ball 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And
Ball,
he can't
that's
catch the
outside.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The count is
He was
full,
able to sneak
3-2.
that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Lifted into center field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
the first
Daniel
baseman,
Vogelback.
Daniel
He lined out in his last
Vogelback.
trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this
The
is
count's
high, a
1-1.
ball and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third.
Ball.
Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and it's
Hey!
off target, and he'll be safe at third.
That's ball
Maybe
3.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the
That pitch is
box
up.
right
Ball
now.
4.
He likes to drive in runs, and he's got
the
a
left
great
fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fouled off. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner to second for
That's
one.
out.
Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand
Nope.
that, Matty, but
That's
this guy's got
Mondesi.
burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in,
Now
Tony
batting.
Gwynn.
The
1 for
right fielder,
2 in the ball game thus far.
Tony Gwynn. Your
Ty
attention,
Buttrey
please.
takes the ball here as
Now
he'll
pitch- enter
with a runner at first
Number 31.
and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Inciarte is right there, one down. And now Bryce Harper.
Now batting.
He reached on a fielder's
center
choice
fielder.
previously.
Bryce.
First pitch on its
Hey.
way. In there, now the throw.
0-1.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly.
Leading
2 base
off
hits,
for the
both
Bulls.
singles to this
The
point.
catcher, Carson Kelly.
Just a
Right.
tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Todd
Now batting.
Frazier now.
Third
2 hits
baseman,
and 2 trips for him
Todd
thus far.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle.
Mondesi brings it in.
And the
Out.
6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting.
now.
The
Ender
center fielder,
Inciarte. He's 1 for
Ender
2 in this one.
Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Olsen
He's
will
out.
take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olsen. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here in
for
this
Michigan,
one-run contest.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Looked like the
balls,
fastball
no
got
strikes.
away from him there. It's ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes
that's
more
what
than
cares.
once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The pitch.
Aye.
Fastball is taken for a
We got
strike, and he
3
runs
balls
it
and
full
2
3 and 2. And that
Ball
one
4.
misses, so the
Take the
leadoff
break.
man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher,
Now a
Mitch
swing and a fly ball.
Garver.
And no one will track it down. Olsen aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit at third. Frazier's up with it. There's
up.
one. On to first,
Got him.
and they get them both. So base
Now
is
batting,
empty now after the
the
double
third
play.
baseman,
And stepping in the
Justin
long ball threat, Justin Turner.
Turner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ball
Takes a
1.
pitch high and away for ball
1
1.
1.
So 1-1. 1-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kelly goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Suzuki.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mondesi into shallow center. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson.
Now
he
batting.
Was retired
Shortstop.
via the ground ball last time up.
Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
23.
He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. To the left side, but it's well foul.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on.
Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
Hang on. We got time.
Now here's the pitch. And a
Ball,
fastball
inside.
just misses for ball 1.
Yeah.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, second baseman.
He's set.
Corey.
Here it comes. And he just
Seager.
misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 now.
Inside.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 3-0
Inside,
now.
ball 1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Your
Dansby
attention,
Swanson
please.
will come on to pinch hit
hitting.
here in a big spot.
Dansby Swanson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat,
One
but
ball,
you
2
really
strikes,
never
Miguel.
want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
1-2 is
that's
the
off
cut
the plate.
fastball,
Ball
but he
2.
holds back 2-2. Seager stands at first with 1 out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz
Nope.
the tower
Ball
like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit
The
edgy.
batter, the
So
shortstop.
it's a tight spot here.
Adalberto
First and second, one man
Mondesi.
out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto.
Your attention,
Cody
please.
Anderson
Now
takes the call
pitching.
from the pen as
Cody
he'll try to get the final
Anderson.
2 outs of this 7th frame. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that
Count
swing.
1-0.
It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Into the box, Tony
The
Gwynn.
right fielder,
2 outs and 2
19.
runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Tony.
Strike 1 to
Gwynn.
start the at-bat.
One
Not
ball, one
close
strike.
with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and the runner is in from second. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. At the
The
plate,
center
Bryce
fielder,
Harper,
number
runner in
3.
scoring position with 2
Bryce
gone. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Harper.
And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, but the
Ladies
Chris
and gentlemen,
Sale has been
your
summoned from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to
Now pitching, Chris Sale.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a
That's
foul
foul.
ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Well
Ball
above
1.
the letters with the fastball that time. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Daniel
Now
Vogelback.
batting,
It
the
was a
first
walk
baseman,
in his last trip.
Daniel Vogelback.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there.
Nope,
You
that's
know you
down.
got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to
2
put
balls,
him
1
at a
strike.
disadvantage with the count.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. On a good
You're
pitch
right.
there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left
Ready
fielder,
once again,
Marcell
Marcell Ozuna. No thump
Ozuna.
out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's
That's a
0 for
ball.
3.
Ball 1,
Fastball
no
here
strike.
too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now another 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Fastball just missed above the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. In now Carson
batting,
Kelly. He's
catcher,
looking for hit number
Carson
3 here in this
Kelly.
at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's out.
Fastball well outside. Throw down to third.
That's a
And that
ball.
one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three balls
Ball
and a
3.
strike to Carson Kelly.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Seager is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He's
Leading
hitless
off
in his
for the
2
Tropics.
at-bats so far.
The first baseman,
Line
Matt
drive to left. Ozuna is
Olson.
right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Mitch Garver.
catcher,
He's working on a
Mitch
1 for 3 thus far.
Garver.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Aye.
And he takes strike 2. And he
D-Rod.
struck him out. So digging in now, Justin Turner.
Now
He was
batting,
sat down
third
on strikes
baseman,
in his last at-bat.
Justin.
Way behind that pitch, it's
Turner.
0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's 2 for 3 and
Leading
looking
off
for more here.
Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Ready to
Todd
deliver. Here's the first
Frazier.
pitch. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The
He'll
center
be looking
fielder,
for
number
something he
11.
could drive into the gap
Ender
and drive home.
Inciarte. Your
Eric
attention,
Gagne
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning number
pitching.
9, looking
Eric.
to close the door.
Gagne.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit.
Your
Rowdy
attention,
Tellez
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as he'll
hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
D-Rod.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how
Now
they go
batting,
after the next guy here.
shortstop, Tim
First
Anderson.
pitch on its way. Now a
1-0.
58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. In there, 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I
got an
believe,
infield
yes,
fly.
the umpire signaling for the
Batter is
infield
out.
fly rule. Big spot here. First and
Now
second,
batting,
2 men gone.
number
And that'll
23.
bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.